Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For you to my channel, hi and a big welcome. My name is Theriso, and today I know it's Friday, but like it's not a makeup tutorial. I just kind of wanted to sit down and like chat with you guys because yesterday, if you did not catch Wednesday's video, well, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday because today is Thursday. So yesterday I announced that I am expecting, which is so exciting. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. So I kind of wanted to sit down and tell you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys about my first trimester and what went on with that first trimester and what's going on and all that jazz. I feel like, okay, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. First of all, I'm very super excited. Like, I'm hella excited. Like, I was excited before, but like seeing everyone's reaction yesterday just made me like 10 times more excited. Like, I just feel so blessed and honored and like chosen. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel very excited, and it's like this baby is like the first of everything on both sides of our families. First like grandchild for my family, first grandchild for his family as well, so my boyfriend's family. So like everyone's just over the moon excited, and I'm also hella excited, and he's obviously really excited. But yeah, my first trimester was a bit boring. Like, I feel like my whole pregnancy is gonna just be boring, and it has been boring because I'm actually pretty far along. Yeah, my first trimester was boring. I didn't have any morning sickness or anything like that. My symptoms prior to like finding out I'm pregnant was just severe backache. Like, I had backache, like excruciating, like to the point where like I would wake up in the middle of the night, like in the AMs, like crying. Like, it was so painful. Like, it was so painful, and I just didn't know what was happening. Like, it actually felt like my appendix was like about to burst or something. So yeah, severe backache, and that lasted well into my first trimester, and a little bit. It lasted like most of my first trimester. Like, I think maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks just before I entered my second trimester. That's when it kind of settled down, and it's just like gone and all that jazz. I've been having, like, I had vivid dreams. I've been having vivid dreams since I found out I was pregnant. So like very vivid. Like, I can dream something that I'm craving or I would like to eat, and like it feels like I'm eating it, which leads me to my second like symptom, pregnancy thing. I have no cravings. I've had no cravings at all. I do like fruits, but like normal Terry loves fruits. I do like hot sauce, but normal Terry likes hot sauce. So like, I wouldn't say I have cravings. Like, there's nothing that I'm like, oh my gosh, I desperately need this like right now. But I also feel like my normal personality is like that. Like, me on a normal day, me not pregnant, like I'm very much like, if I want something, I want it now. I want to get it now. Like, I don't have, like, I'm very impulsive. Like, if I feel like I want donuts, I'm gonna go get donuts. Like, if I feel like I want wings, I'm going to get wings. So I don't think anything has changed. I think like it's just normal. I did not have morning sickness at all. Like, I feel like my braces, I'm just gonna be like, it's just been smooth. I haven't had morning sickness at all. No nausea, no morning sickness, no fatigue. Like, I didn't have that in my first trimester at all. Like at all. So yeah, my mom was like joking, saying like, oh my gosh, you're such a happy pregnant person, which leads me to my second point. Okay, so the symptoms that I did have, mood swings, honey. Like, if you know me, like, I'm very short tempered. I go off when I go off, and it's not something I'm proud of, but I am proud of the fact that I can stand up for what I believe in and what I want, and fight for what I want and what I believe in. Like, no one can like no one can play on my head. I don't know how to say that. I don't know that metaphor in English, but like, no one can like play with me. Basically, no one can come for me, and then I feel like I can't come back. Like, granted, like if I did something wrong, I'm gonna keep quiet, like, and not say anything. But anyway, that's not besides the point. But it's heightened. Like, this pregnancy made it heightened. Like, I get mad. Like I still get mad, but now I've learned to control it. But my first trimester, honey, I went off on everyone, on my mom, on my sisters, on our helpers, like on like my boyfriend. Like I would fight with everyone all the time. Like I went off, like, and it'd be like the littlest things, like I don't know how to explain it, like the smallest things, and I'm just like, Terry's there, like I'm already at 100, like I'm already 1,000, like I just, like you would get, like I would get so angry that like I'm like ready to like strangle someone, like I would get so mad, really mad, like really mad, really mad. I still get mad, like I still get mad, but like the thing is, like it's like things that make sense that you should be getting mad at. So I think for me personally, it's like okay. The other pregnancy symptom I had was my backache, but I already said that, and that was basically the biggest pregnancy like symptom that I've had, like had in my first trimester was pregnancy acne, and I did not know it existed until I got pregnant and I started googling and all that stuff. It got so bad that like I went to go see a dermatologist and he helped me out big time. But they do say that once you like reach 10 weeks, that's when your hormones start balancing out more and stuff like that, so your skin does get better if you have pregnancy acne. But I reached 9 weeks and I was like, okay, it's getting a little bit better, and then 10 weeks I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I'm not doing this. I've done this for 10 weeks, like I'm not doing this. So I went to go see the dermatologist just like towards the end of my first trimester, and he gave me, like there's literally nothing you can use for it. Like we had to really search, and he had to do his research because like I'm pregnant, there's not much I can take. I didn't take any medication or anything like that, just topical things, and just changed out my facial wash. But like I'll do like a whole separate video on my pregnancy skincare routine now and all that jazz. What else was like a pregnancy symptom? That was it. In terms of symptoms and just pregnancy stuff. In terms of health wise, like I generally struggle with my health and have always struggled with my health for many years. Like since I was born, like I have a weak left lung. I struggle with asthma and breathing, and just recent anemia as well. Like I just have like my body's just really dramatic. Like I can walk like in the sun for like 10 minutes and my entire legs were sore up, like on a normal, not pregnancy, normal Terry. So yeah, that was like a concern of mine, but not really too much, because I just felt like the things I have will only affect me in pregnancy once I give birth and stuff like that. So I was in hospital for migraines. I'm very prone to migraines since like, I don't even know if I've ever spoken about my medical history, but I'm very prone to migraines, and that was my biggest fear, because I cannot, like my migraines are so debilitating that I cannot do anything. I cannot talk, I cannot literally wake, I can't do anything, I can't breathe when I have a migraine, and I need to take painkillers, and I knew I couldn't take painkillers because I'm pregnant. So I was very scared of getting migraines, but in the beginning I did not get migraines. Towards the end of my first trimester, or from the middle towards the end, man, I got like this migraine that lasted like days on end, and then will give me like a 4-hour break, and then it will come back and then last days on end. Had to be hospitalized for that, and they found out that I didn't have the necessary electrodes in my body, and so I was just like not okay. Like I was generally like not okay, so I was hospitalized for that, and I struggled with that my entire from the middle of my trimester, my first trimester, to the end of my trimester. Even now sometimes I struggle with migraines, but I was prescribed medication to help me with migraines that I do have to take like when I do have a migraine, which is also safe for the baby as well. So yeah, that medication does generally help me with the migraines. So I still do struggle with migraines post first trimester and stuff like that. So my first trimester, I would say, like, it was more of like trying to figure out, like trying to balance like pregnancy symptoms as well as like just normal my medical like problems that I just generally have, and trying to find something that works well enough for me to be able to even get out of bed. And that's like basically it for my first trimester. Oh, and then weight wise, I lost like 15 kgs in a span of 2 weeks or something, like something ridiculous like that in the span of 2 weeks. And it was a very like high concern, and I think the rapidness of my weight loss brought on the migraines. I just didn't have an appetite. I would force myself to eat, but it would make me sick. Like, I just genuinely didn't have an appetite. And when I did want to eat, when I did eat, not necessarily want to eat because I don't want to eat, but I had to eat. When I did eat, it just didn't sit well with me, and I would have hot flashes and just need to sit down and be out of breath. Like, it's just been a thing. So my first trimester, I lost 15 kgs. So right now I'm still not at my pre-pregnancy weight, which I should be right now. So that's why I'm like a little bit smaller than like normal people at this stage in my pregnancy, I guess. But like the baby's fine. But yeah, that's it for my first trimester. That's literally all that happened and all that I went through in my first trimester. I would say my first trimester was very easy, and that I'm having a very easy pregnancy for the most part. Like, I have heard horror stories, and I think with my medical like history and stuff, like I should be having far worse. I have been out of breath from, I want to say, 8 weeks. From the time I was 8 weeks, I've been having more, like, I mean, shortness of breath. Like, I could walk and like I'm breathing like, yeah, I'm about to push this baby out in like an hour. So that's that, but it's just because I have a weak left lung, and like my right lung is carrying the weight load, like the load of the weight, the bulk of the weight. I don't know that saying, but there's that. So that's how my first trimester went. I feel like it went pretty easy, and also I wasn't in school. It was summer vacation, so I was at home. I think that helped me like tremendously, honestly. And yeah, I want to show you guys my bump. I want to show you my bump. And yeah, I need to go to my doctor's appointment because I'm probably gonna be late. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone's kind words and all the blessings. Like, I feel like this video might be everywhere because I'm just very nervous. It's a very like delicate and a very like personal, very personal video to film. But I really want to film it because I want to document it, and also it's just necessary to film it. Like, I just feel like I just need to film it. Like, it's just what's happening right now. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my bump date. And also, please leave down in the section, in this comment section, this video's comment section, what am I saying? Please comment down below on this video, pregnancy questions, because I'm going to be doing a Q&A. On Fridays I'm still going to be doing makeup tutorials. On Wednesdays though, I just do random things at the moment on Wednesdays in my head, but Wednesdays is going to just be dedicated to baby and mom life and all that jazz. And then on Mondays we'll still have the college vlogs, so everything will be the same, just like with added like content, I guess, because now I have tons of videos for you guys to see, tons of other videos, like mom related videos for you guys to film and everything. So I know a lot of people have a lot of questions because I've been getting a lot of questions in my DMs, but please leave them in this comment section down below. If not, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will announce that I'm doing a Q&A and do the questions poll on my story and have your guys' questions saved, and it should go up next week, sometime next week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching all my videos this week. I can't believe that this is like almost, I'm going to my 5th week of consistency, so like hallelujah, praise the Lord, like hey. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.